before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
3rd and long, dare we say 3rd and a mile. Pass rushers in sprinter stances, they know they've got a chance to get after him on this play. And somehow he finds a way past him, gets away, and takes off and picks up a 1st down. Can you believe it? Wow.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
The quarterback,
Frank Clark, his 2nd sack of the night.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases. Whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
The pass.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Schultz. It's a gain of 2. 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this one is right down Broadway.
The kick is...
And that will make this now a 19-point advantage.
Cowboys 38, Chiefs 19.
So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Over 1st and 10 at their own.
And now here comes Kansas City. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Neville Gallimore make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. If feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. That's complete to his tight end, Seals-Jones. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Arlington. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. The Chiefs on third down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This is 3rd and 17. They'll find his tight end, Seals-Jones.
Mahomes pass.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
On first down, it's Elliott. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. What did you see there on the defensive side? What allowed that good-sized run?
Well, they were in a cover 2 alignment, which means your 2 safeties are back away from the line of scrimmage. So if you can match up your blocking at the line, at the point of attack, there's usually some room, a big gap between that second level and third, and that's what they were able to exploit.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to throw. And it's caught. And he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down and goal to go.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. His 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game, and defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
Slide for the PAT. And that will bump the lead up to 26. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. That's caught over the middle by Seals-Jones. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 43-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Mike, 55. Right there. 55. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side. Give him 2 yards on that play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
And again, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs
pass.
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now it's Mahomes again. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Mahomes to throw once more. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a first down, Chiefs.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
2nd down.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes under pressure again, and down he goes again. DeMarcus Lawrence, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Mahomes sacked. Fumble on the
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Mahomes got to have this one. They're going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
Let's see how they respond now. They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Down at the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and...
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line. now Cooper, slow to get up. Staying down after that last play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Made by DeAndre Baker. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
Offense.
Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession.
Patrick Mahomes sacked. A fumble on the play.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Now Elliott. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier.
Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. This from 54 yards away.
30-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good.
The kick is.
And that will push the lead up from 26, and it grows up to 29.
48. Chiefs 19.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire.
Mahomes pass.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Mahomes firing complete, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes, and he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cowboys' 40-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Pass. Complete.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
Well, you're trailing. It's the fourth quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or two, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
The Dallas offense back out onto the field. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Dorian O'Daniel, third-round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They go to Elliott again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And 6.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire.
And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. And that's caught left side. Seals Jones with it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Complete to
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
And a first down, Chiefs.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Randy Gregory. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for Dallas, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0.
And they'll get to stay home again next week as Washington comes to town.
Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash.